Okay, despite the rain, summer is on the way, and the first major holiday of the season is this weekend, so many of us will be going to a swimming pool to enjoy the weather. But before you do, you need to listen to Teresa Gray here from the Salt Lake County Health Department. She's got some very good ideas for us to keep each other safe. Teresa, first of all, thanks for joining us. We need to talk about this number from a new report saying that more than half of Americans report using a swimming pool as a communal bathtub.
I know, that's awful. I mean, that's unbelievable to me, personally. It's so simple, just to take a quick shower before you get into a pool.
To rinse off the sweat, the grass, the life, whatever.
Right.
Don't use that swimming pool that we're all in as your shower for the day.
No, and the thing about it is that with all of the dirt and the sweat, that inactivates the chlorine. That's all working on that. It doesn't leave it there to kill the germs. And most people know that even though you don't take a shower, you're going to have an effect in the pool because of that dirt.
Okay, so
it's
just
really
a quick
simple.
Shower.
Right. The other thing that really surprised me about the report is that 40% of adults admitted to peeing in the pool.
Wait, 40%?
Wrong.
That's nearly
Wrong.
half of us say, yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's not okay. You should never pee in a pool. There's no excuse for it. And one thing I thought was really interesting about it, too, is that when they asked what happened when you peed in the pool, it's like, well, nothing. Well, no. Your eyes might get red. They admitted to that. Decrease the chemicals in the pool, yeah. But 37% thought that there's a chemical in the pool that would react if there's urine in the pool, and a dye would be released. I'm sorry, that doesn't happen.
Which maybe it should, because then we'd
Maybe
stop doing it. But talk about the chemicals of the chlorine, because we all think that chlorine, it's a magical thing that keeps the pool cleaner than it should be, but the dirt, the pee, all that stuff, it kind of breaks it down. So kind of talk to us about how we're really damaging the chlorine that we think is protecting us.
So the pools have a basic level of chlorine that's in there that will keep it pretty safe for most organisms. But when you get a lot of people that are added to the pool, people that haven't taken showers, that you've got sunscreen or any of those other chemicals that we put in the water, it taxes the pool. And we do have an organism called Cryptosporidium that we've been talking about that isn't susceptible to chlorine. It takes a lot to kill it. So take a shower before you get into the pool. Don't pee in the pool. And the other thing that was really interesting is that a quarter of the people admitted to swimming within an hour after they'd had diarrhea. That should never happen.
So if you've had diarrhea, you need to wait like 2 weeks before you swim?
Exactly, that's the recommendation. But only 9% of the people knew to wait for 2 weeks.
Okay, all of you at home now, you know. Very important things. But
Yes.
our public swimming pools are great if we all just will obey those simple things, take a shower before, we're good to go.
Really, and you know, you can always ask to see their inspection reports and to look at what their disinfection levels are.
Okay.
So take a proactive approach on that.
If you want to, they're definitely right there.
Yes.
Thank you so much for all this important information.
Thank you for getting the message out.
Not the best topic, but very important because you and I both know you'll probably be at a pool this summer. If you want to learn more about what the Salt Lake County Health Department is doing, there's their website right there. You can get to it from ours, abc4.com/GMU. Thank you very much.
Thank you.